さあ続いてルーカスタム、最近乗れてるルーカス。
いいじゃない。うまい。
いいよ。
いいじゃん。
やばいよこれ。
ちょっとこれいいよ。
これルーカス今のところ師匠よりいいじゃないですか。
全然いいよ。かなりいいよ。
これルーカス今の相当いいでしょ。
だって 2.7 点もいいよ。
Welcome to today's video where we are here at Nikko Circuit with Waifu-chan for probably one of the best grassroots drift events that happens here in Japan. It is called Drift Victory. The other one that I love attending and competing in is Kanto All-Stars. It's all run by the same company called Fluke, and it's seriously like the best. All Japanese style drifting, judging and all that kind of stuff, which means fast entries, e-brake entries, so you get quick to angle really fast, and then, you know, carrying through, getting those clipping points and doing the quick flicks and stuff. It's very different to like Americanized or like FD, that kind of style of driving. It's the OG Japanese style, which I love. So anyways, that aside, I don't have a bunch of time. I'm gonna actually head out and do my practice runs right now in the next few minutes. I'm gonna hand the camera over to May. She's gonna be helping with vlogging today because I need to stay in the right mindset and try and not worry about filming so much. So with that, I guess let's head out on track. Thank you. And here's this.
You got, I can't see my thing, but 3 minutes to go for a practice run. Bye bye, Dashai. Right before his practice session. Yabai. Well, I wouldn't be mad if Sam actually crashed his car to that point. That proves how much, you know, he's ready to just compete. So I'll say that to him before he competes in his run. I'll tell him, I never thought I would say this to you, but go crash your car.
Box marks like for the zones on the track now, so it makes it so much easier to know where I need to hit. I was definitely too early on that entry. A few more laps and we'll be good.
Okay, practice run for Sam. Okachan.
Car is dialed. Perfect.
Wow. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with how much he has improved because it's really clear, like how he handles this corner is so different. So I really hope he gets into top 16 today and, you know, hopefully get some trophies. I'm really looking forward. Let's go interview this dude. How are you doing?
really good. Car feels great. I was hitting the points a fair bit, and then towards the end I noticed my steering was getting really weird when like turning to the right. So I'm just going to check and make sure everything's good. Maybe something's loosened up. It could also just be tire wear and like rubber building up on the tire. But I just want to be safe than sorry. But otherwise I'm confident. Car feels great. I know I can hit all the points. I'm excited.
Nice hair. I could really see how much you have improved.
Thanks, May. I didn't leave you hanging that time.
Exactly. Pro tip on making Sam perform well is you compliment him with every single thing. So that's why I said nice hair. I also say, Sam, nice pimple.
Thanks, babe. Thanks for highlighting that and pointing that out.
I had to. Someone was gonna point it out on comment section, so.
So there's nothing wrong with the knuckles or the arms or tie rod ends. So there's nothing wrong with the tie rod ends or the knuckle or anything like that. It was just a massive build-up of rubber on my tires. So wifey's helping me peel it all off. And this is why the front felt so like loose and weird, because it's just built up all over the tire and the grip points. So she's gonna peel that off for me. Guys, make sure you find yourself a girl that does this kind of stuff for you. So here's all the rubber that we pulled off on this side. And there's still a fair bit on here, but nowhere near as bad. I can get all of this off really easily when I go on track by just understeering and braking a bunch, warming up. This side May's just started on. You can see there's a small pile developing. This side will have nowhere near as much on it as what the other one did. But it's just kind of like everyone struggles with this issue here at Nikko. I forgot when I came off track to like lay on the brakes and understeer a bit to try and get it all off. But once we get on track, we should be able to knock most of it off. It will affect your driving though, so you got to be careful. So how do you feel about me hiring you for my track assistant? You've already got the Nissan Nismo GTR jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's good.
Hiring me? I'm hired to do this?
Yeah, sure, why not? Looks pretty good with like the nails and everything. Let's get a close-up of that. I'm sure that's someone's thing in the comment section. What were you saying before?
Oh, that practice run, you were really doing well.
How do you know?
You just really look cool.
I look cool?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Yeah, you look better without the pimple.
Oh, thanks.
All right, second practice run. Another thing that made a huge difference is actually his new seat. Because he's got some such wide shoulders. It hurt him a bit in the last one. Oh my gosh, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So good. You gotta keep them for all because if he stays till the last 16, then he gets to do the tandem. So gotta preserve those tires, Sam.
So I've got about an hour before the tandem competition starts. So the solo competition is on right now, and I figured we'd come over and give Yuta a little bit of encouragement. Come on, Azar! Come on! Come on, you can do it! He's getting the GoPro set up for Okachan's video. But this thing is, apparently it feels entirely better now. They got the new turbo and the manifold on there, so the thing actually has some power. Come on, okay, Yosh. I really do hope that Yuta does really well, because he is a really good driver for his age and the amount of time that he's driven. So hopefully he does pretty well. but this competition is not beginner friendly whatsoever. It is not meant for beginners. So hopefully he gets it to the next round. Here's the first heat with Yuta. Nice, Yuta. Yeah. Yo. Nice. Damn, he knocked that out of the park. So in that last round, Yuta got a 99. He is in second place right now. Unfortunately, second run on the entry, he had a misshift and didn't even get to drift. But he's at second place right now. If after this last round holds out, he's in like the top 5. That's freaking awesome. Boy, Yuta, 今2だよ。99すごいじゃない？すごい。So proud of him right now. Oh no.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel confident. I feel calm. I'm just excited to drive. I want to get out there.
Okay, I have one thing to tell you, Sam, that I didn't know I was gonna say to you.
What's that?
You're okay to break the car. Full
I already
send.
knew that. I already knew that.
Full send.
If we were going home in a taxi, I knew I was doing that. We're good.
Have fun. I can't see it. Oh, now I can. We have the cheerleaders here. They're all men, but they're still cheerleaders. Let's see how they do. Okay, Okachan's turn.
Yashio が距離を河村和義。河村選手の1本目。
He went over that line there, but still, first run.
プチ禁断。さあ続いてルーカスタム。最近乗れてるルーカス。いいよ。
いいじゃない。うまい。
いいよ。
いいじゃん。
やばいよこれ。
ちょっとこれいいよ。
これルーカス今のところ師匠よりいいじゃないですか。
全然いいよ。かなりいいよ。
これルーカス今の相当いいでしょ。
だって 2.7 点もいいよ。
具体的に。
Here comes Sam.
さあ続いてルーカスタム。
Yeah, the judges are saying this is really good. Like really good. Good job. Good job.
That felt really good. Go! Awesome! I really want to just do like a reverse entry, but that can't be judged, so I'd rather try and do another better run to see if we can get a better score. It sounds like that was a good one. Oh yeah, baby. I'm like shaking. Let's go. Come on, Okachan. Student versus teacher, who's going to get the better score?
さあ続いて岡村和義、今のところルーカスに点数で負けている。やばいぞ。ただコース内に収まれば明らかに高得点は出る。いいぞ。どうだ。
悪くはないね。ちょっとちっち ちゃくなっちゃったぐらいで、
これね
ただ悪くない
いや
ですね。
岡村さんの場合重要なのはさっきのルーカスとどっちがいいかっていうと
いやいや、ルーカスですね。ルーカスがいいね。そこはもう間
なんとルーカスが岡村さんに勝っちゃったよ。
悪くはないけどルーカスのがいいね。
これは YouTube が荒れるぞさあそんなルーカスもうおそらくノリノリでしょうから2本目さらに攻めてくるでしょう。
ああやりすぎやりすぎもったいない。
いいねルーカス。
もったいないもったいない。
しかしながらこの日本の走行でなんと師匠岡村選手がルーカスの点数を超えることはできませんでしたこれは何日か後のヤシオファクトリーチャンネルが楽しみだな YouTube
Okay, the results are he is 98.75 the first run. He's in third place. Okachan is which place is that? Ninth place right now. So he's up there right now. So
Third place. So far,
yeah.
Okachan's in 9th. So far, yeah. My second run, I tried to put a bit more extra sauce on it and I lost my nerves a little bit. I misshifted on the second part.
So you're no different from Yuta.
Yeah, kind of. I went in and threw a little bit too much of the rear, and then I was like, oh, right on the clutch a little bit, let it correct, went to clutch kick, and then I misshift to go to second, and then it was too late by then, I screwed up. Feels so good though, to get third right off the bat. Damn, man.
Calm down.
I need to breathe and just relax for a bit. I'm like so...
Okay, squats.
Squats?
Sam. Anything wrong with the car?
I don't know, but I'm just going to double check over everything because the last thing I want is something to go wrong in the next part of the competition. So I've never made it this far before. This is a huge deal. The fact that like when I went out there, I was in the top 3. I got pushed down. It finished on 5th place, so I qualified top 5, which is insane, absolutely insane. So like, if you look at all the previous competitions and where I ended up, like it's huge the distance. Like I think last time I was like what 27th, and now I'm 5th. This is crazy.
It's only 5 push-ups.
No.
You keep that. People, you gotta remind him that we have this rule.
Well, I only have to do 5 push-ups, right?
Exactly. Even if you place first, you still have to do 1.
All right. Well, I got 5th place. Do we have to wait till after the comp's over, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, car felt great. Obviously, we got the issue where the turbo's now more laggier than it was before because the crack's getting bigger in the manifold. But it's like drivable. You know, you just got to constantly think about it. Always stay in the high RPMs, and you're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. Everything else feels good. I'm running out of tire already. Maybe I've been going a little too hard. So I'm going to jack up, rotate tires. Hopefully that'll last me to the first or second battles. And then if I need any more tires, we do have spares here that Okachan can give me. So fingers crossed, boys. I'm going for blood in this tandem battle. If I hit someone, shogunai. Come on, Yuta. Come on, stay on. Yes. Oh, come on. Holding it. Nice. Woo! Dude, his entry was so good. Just a little bit further out on that section and he would have gotten a really high score. Still, really good run. Good job, buddy. So proud of that kid. So we're just checking the score, and currently he's 3rd place. Now there's a fair few drivers to go yet, but there's a good chance he may still, I mean, if no one else does better than him, he could be on the podium. It's very, very cool. Damn, Yuta, you're doing well, man. Dude, that's insane. So good.
Proud of him.
Right? It's so good. Oh man, this guy just did really well, and he's over here already changing tires, so Okachan's good when he heads out. What an absolute champion. Yuta!
僕は結構好きですよ。
今はさん今はさん
今ので
そう
でもやるじゃないか。
ちょっとミスった。
そう
珍しいですよ。
でも今はさん
いや本当珍しい。
今はさん
いい走り。初めて見たかもしれませんよ。
大丈夫けどすごいいい今日。Such a good job today.
Right. Okachan to run first on the 2nd round of this comp for the tandem series. It's the 2nd one. Ganbare. Huge burnout. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. So how this competition works is it's top 20, and we have to go out and do another solo run, 2 solo runs, and then we can get judged up and put into a seed, like, you know, Japanese tournament style. It's literally like an anime tournament arc right now. So I have to go out there and do my best to then, well, kind of I don't really want to do my best so that I get against someone that's probably not that great would be the smarter option. But I'm going to give it my all anyways, because why the hell not? So we're going to do that. I'm going to chill out, listen to movies, do some music, keep my mind like at ease, and then we're going to go drive. High five. I was feeling a fist bump, but maybe one of those two. Very like a good fisting. I believe it. 正直だって去年の頭ぐらいは全然でしたもんね、まだね。さあ来た。最後のブルーガスパム。
Oh no!
僕は2本目ルーカスタム。ルーカス1本目ちっちゃかったぞ。2本目思いっきり来い。
What did he do? What did you do, Sam?
もう一本走れれば決まりますけどね。ラインアップだからね。さあ、
What did you do? Oh man.
Sauce. I mean, the bonus to this is I'm gonna probably get paired up with someone who's not like super great. Everyone does the same tactic, so I probably am gonna get paired up with someone really good. I'm happy. I did what I came here to do. I got past qualifying, and I'm happy about that. Next time, I'm gonna probably bring more tires. That was just totally me just being stupid. So even though I've been knocked out, that doesn't mean I'm going to pack up and go home just yet. Yuta is in the top 8. Let's see how he goes. He's got one run to prove himself, and this could end with him up on a podium at this rate. So let's see how he goes. All right, come on, buddy. Yes. He knocked that out of the park. So unfortunately, it looks like he got knocked out. The guy he was up against was really like high level guy and a D1 lights chaser. And Yuta do? Dame. We'll get on the podium next time. We'll make that happen. This is like the Yashio factory walk of shame right now. All of us just leaving. Oh man. Really nothing to be shameful of though. We all did really well. We all leveled up. I think we all deserve a nice yakiniku barbecue after this, that's for sure. So I think we're all gonna pack up and head home early, enjoy some meat, and come back again next time and slay. Well, we are all wrapped up for today. Okachan's got his car loaded up. Yuta's gonna drive that. Okachan, like, I don't know if he like twisted his ankle or something, but he's really hurt his foot. So he's going home in Kurumatani-san's car. This thing's like the cleanest Spec R S15 stock thing that I've ever seen and laid my eyes on. It's even got the L package silver lights. Super cool. Anyways, that's where we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna get back and then we'll pick this up when we're eating yakiniku.
Remember the rule? You remember the rule?
What place did I come?
I don't know, it was more than under 20, so...
No, I was in top 20 and I didn't make it into top 16. I was like 17.
Okay, well 17
17 push-ups, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay. Hopefully that makes my upper body strength a little bit stronger for some wheeling.
Action.
All right, let's get in the car and go eat some meat.
We ended up settling for an Italian night, so we're gonna chow down on this and I'll pick it up when we get home and we're gonna do a debrief. We are back home. It is the next day. Yesterday we were both crazy exhausted and we crashed and I was pretty much a dead body sleeping last night. That's how much I slept. But that aside, we do need to do a little bit of a debrief because what happened, May? This is so embarrassing.
You mistook my explanation thinking that the second run was to just figure out who you were gonna go tandeming with. So you thought you didn't need to perform, but
Yep.
It was actually the next top 16 to get into the tandems, and you completely just...
Completely misunderstood and messed up. This is probably the most embarrassing and frustrating thing ever because I don't doubt that I would have been top 8. The other drivers that were there and what we saw, like, if my manifold held together, I most likely would have been top 8 and even podium. I don't think I would have gotten first, probably like 3rd or something like that. But it's just so frustrating because I went out there, you guys know I'm talking to the camera inside the car. I literally am like, doesn't matter, we didn't do too well. I'll just get paired up against someone who kind of sucks. And that'll be good for my first tandem battle, right? Well, no, I get out of the car and May's like, what the hell did you do?
I even got on the
You're
camera.
knocked out now. And I'm just like, wait, what? Like, I completely misunderstood. So it's really confusing how this competition works because normally you've got like, you know, everyone competes and then everyone gets chosen and then there's top 32. Then everyone goes again, then they do top 16, top 8, top 4, right? That's normally how it works. But for this reason, this competition, for some reason they have top 20, which is a bit confusing. And because of its top 20, I was like really confused about how that worked for the next round.
And from what I kind of heard from May, and well, what I thought I heard from May, I obviously wasn't listening. And then from the other people around me trying to explain to me how it works, was like the next section where we were all doing another solo lap was for them to grade us and figure out who we were going to tandem against for like the next part of the competition. I didn't know that we were doing all another solo run to be judged, and then from then they would then only pick the best 16 to then continue into tandeming. And I completely messed up. So I was just not even taking it serious, having fun and just trying to do stupid stuff, thinking that I couldn't lose, and I was already selected for the top 16. Well, the top 20 or whatever. I was really confused. My bad. I feel stupid, super embarrassing. But in short, next time I'm not going to make the same mistake twice, obviously. I learned my lesson the hard way.
And listen
to my wife. Yeah. Because she explained it to me perfectly, but for some reason, in all the excitement and everything that was going on, I completely misunderstood. So yeah, good times. Next time we're going to be in the podium. It'll be a good time. Still, overall, I went out there and I did exactly what I wanted to do. I got into the top 20, never been able to do that before. I qualified 5th out of everyone, which is mind-blowing, because if you look at just the last competition we did at the start of the year, right? Was it the start of the year, Kanto All-Stars? The best I could do, which is the same, like, fluke guys, same kind of, like, run and operated competition. 28th or 30. No, I didn't even make top 30, because I was, like, 35th or something. So, yeah. The fact that we jumped that far up is mind-blowing. I had people and judges coming up to me saying, like, they're mind-blown by how well I'm improving at the rate that I'm improving. What did they even say? I don't like saying this because I'm not by no means downplaying Okachan, because he's the reason why I'm this good. But they kept saying over the commentating that I'm a better driver than Okachan and using more angle and stuff like that. You're
on the way, on the journey of becoming one.
Yeah, May's just bringing me back down, humbling me. But yeah. Anyways, I'm excited. I'm pumped. I cannot wait to go back and actually get a podium and not make that same stupid mistake again. So I feel kind of dumb.
And listen to your wife.
Yeah, thanks, May. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash that like button, write a comment, and subscribe. We'll see you all in the next one. And Spring Mitsuri wasn't cancelled, so that's in a couple weeks. Look out for that. Crashing the Chaser game, most likely. Peace out. Jamata.